Ay, ay. Is it working? Oh. Denobi 2. Denobi 2. I think I am live. I do think I am live. Hello, folks. Denobi 2 here. A unscheduled live chat. Thank you for joining me, for the folks who are joining in. Giving it a few seconds here before I kind of go in and hang out with you folks. This is a little bit early for me. It is 9:23 p.m. West Coast Pacific time. Typically tend to do these a little bit late, but I've been told that a lot of folks out on the East Coast like to watch me. So why not? Why not try to have one of these little get-togethers a little bit earlier? First comment, Mr. Red HDTF. Hello there. Hello. Just giving it a quick minute here before I kind of dive in. Hello, everybody. Right on. Slow, what up? John Boy, right on. We got some guest stars here. Let's start off with the first image here. We're going to be talking about San Diego Comic-Con. We're also going to be talking about Iron Man. I do love talking about Iron Man. that I do. All right, here we go. Raise your hands if you were able to pre-order. If you were able to get your hands on this. Holy. Hey, what's the biggest guy? Hello, Catherine Riveros. Thank you for joining. This is. I'm going to start off with this guy here. This is going to be the year of Spidey. I shit you not. This is going to be huge. The 2009 Toy Fair exclusive. It went into waitlist in under 24 hours. I jumped in right away. I follow a few folks on Instagram, and I knew right off the bat that this Scarlet Spider was going. It was going to be in a limited run, so I quickly jumped on it. I'm on Reddit. I'm on Instagram. I see the frustration. A lot of you folks are jumping in on the wait list. You want to be careful. This is going to be my PSA announcement. Hot Toys Mysterio. Oh my goodness. I hope they do a Hot Toys Mysterio. I really do. Shut up and take my money for a Hot Toys Mysterio. But anyway, I just want to share some of my opinions and theories as to where I think Hot Toys may be going. Since Robert Downey Jr. has hung up his Iron Suit, I think Spidey here will fill in the gap for the additional surplus clone suits. And my situation is I'm not mad. I love Spider-Man. For me, it's Iron Man, Captain America, and then Spidey right underneath. So I look forward. I really do look forward to supporting Hot Toys with the Spidey figures. Plus, I specifically only bought the PS4 specifically for this game. I loved it. Played it twice. Bought all the expansion packs with Black Cat. It was awesome. It was such a phenomenal game. So I definitely look forward. My theory is that because there's so many suits that were released with this game, I think the surplus of Spidey suits are going to be the new House Party Protocol. That's my theory. I think that they're going to go down the list, and they are going to pretty much make or come close to every popular suit that's in the game. And again, Spidey sells. I'm not blaming Hot Toys at all one bit. The character does sell. I did the same thing with the PS4. Yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people bought the PlayStation 4 specifically for the game. I'm only on Xbox. I only do the Xbox One, and I bought it specifically for the Spidey game because I saw everybody was going gaga over the game. So this is a Toy Fair exclusive. See, Toy Fair exclusives are such a hit or miss too. Sometimes they don't sell, and sometimes they're just gone. They're just I'm hoping for the black and chrome suit. Oh my God, there is so much good stuff. There is so many phenomenal good suits from the PS4 game. I mean, it's incredible. It really is. You have the Iron Spidey. I forgot that one there, the one with the black jeans. What is that? I forgot the name. I really do. A lot of these just look really good. Isn't that the Spidey 2029? So share me. I mean, tell me if you know the names of these suits. I just think they're cool. I seldom read Spidey suits. I seldom read Spidey suits with the comics. I dabbled on it, but to me, Spider-Man is, as far as his popularity with the iron suits, are just as big. You have that, and I mean, it just keeps going. I mean, look at this stuff here. I mean, some of these in a Hot Toys form. I mean, that's big time Spidey right there. You have that's the PS4, a Hot Toys anti-ox suit. Oh my goodness, that would be good. That would be good. That would be good. But man, look at this. There's just so many suits. Fighting it. Start with the other jackets. I'm reading the comments here. If I'm going back and forth, I apologize. I'm kind of looking. I have the comments right here in the top corner. I'm kind of seeing what you guys think. But it's going to be good. I think the PS4 Spidey suits are going to fill in the gap for in the same sense as Iron Man did with the House Party Protocol suits. I really do. There's so much good stuff here. There really is. I even reached out to a customizer because I thought, since if this is the direction that they're going, I definitely want to create a Phicen video with the Spidey birthday suit. I think that would be funny as hell. I would try to have Spidey talk, and for those of you who don't know what I mean with the Spidey birthday suit, there's a unlockable suit in the PS4 game where Spidey's running around naked, and I just thought that would have been funny to create a Phicen video where Spidey's running around the video, kind of talking his birthday suit. And I do have the image here of what I mean. If you guys aren't aware of what the Spidey birthday suit is, but it is this right here. That's the Spidey. I mean, that's an easy Phicen build right there. That's the M34 body with the Peter with the Tom Holland Hot Toys head and some underoos, and you essentially have the birthday suit unlockable suit. So I mean, that to me would be really, really cool to kind of create just as a custom. I don't think they'll ever release this one to purchase, but this is more of a and again, I did reach out to a customizer to see if I can get these undies made. I think it'd be just kind of cool since it looks like this is the direction that we're going to be going with the Spidey suits here. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, the Iron Man 2.0 is going on. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Sideshow is going to be announcing their 2.0 tomorrow for the neon tech diecast. Look how shiny and pretty that looks. Look at that. Look at how great that looks. So this goes on to pre-order tomorrow. I heard that the Mark 1 diecast will be Tuesday. No, Dave Yoon heard the Mark 1 diecast will be a 2019. No, it's not going to be a San Diego exclusive. If I had to speculate, since I don't know anybody on YouTube that works for Hot Toys, and that's all we tend to do on YouTube is speculate, is that I believe that the Mark 1 diecast will be a regular release. When it comes to a San Diego or a Toy Fair exclusive, this is it right here. This is the stuff you're going to get right here. You're going to get these one-off shoots here, like the 2.0. I want an Iron Spider version of the Neon Tech suit. That'd be cool. I'm reading, they need to make an Iron Spider to compare it to the 1000 Toys version. That would be really cool. That I would be out for that. A 1000 Toys with all that heavy articulation would be phenomenal. They're going into the multiverse with the films and games. There's plenty of oh my god, and then some. Tons of suits. Tons of suits. You know, there's just It's incredible the what they're going to be able to do with the amount of suits. There really is. Here we go. All right. So we have the 2.0, and was last year the neon, was this? I don't remember. You guys have to jog my memory. I don't think that. Oh yes, it was. So last year it was this guy. It was so it's within tradition. Last year's 2018 was the. Did I pick? I believe I picked this up at Comic-Con. That was yes, yeah. Did I? I believe I did. This was a Toy Fair exclusive. I believe no, it was shipped. That's what it was. So you pre-ordered. This was not. You weren't able to pick this guy up at the Sideshow booth. You were not. This was you were able to pre-order, and I think it was released after Comic-Con. But that's last year, and for those of you who follow the iron suits from Hot Toys and these expanded versions, this stuff sells out. I think this one now trends for $700 on eBay. So I can't imagine this one not hitting that streak. I really don't. I want so many suits I want. There's so much stuff. But for every good character that they release, and kind of going back to the Scarlet Spider, you're not gonna hit a winner every time. Every time, for every one that people like me, every collectors like me go crazy for, you're gonna end up with something like this, right? You guys remember this guy right here, this stuff like. But that wasn't exclusive. That's right. Believe that was a Toy Fair exclusive. I really do. I really do. I didn't buy it. I thought it was a little bit too extravagant for my collection, but I passed up on it. To me, stuff like this, it was too loud. It was too much. And at this point, as a Hot Toys Iron Man collector, I decided to not boycott, but be conservative with the plastic iron suits. I tend to follow the value and the market when it comes to the Iron Man Hot Toy suits, and the plastic suits aren't faring very well. In fact, it's been a big plus to new collectors that have been able to jump in and collect the iron suits because the prices have gone down on them so considerably. So it gives them an opportunity for them to actually enjoy that. Did you finally pull the trigger on War Machine? Absolutely, I sure did. I sure did. Has the retro Tron? Oh, I love Tron. See, that's the thing. Maybe that's why I'm really excited on jumping on this one right here, because it has that Tron feel, and I love Tron. I love the whole world of Tron, and it, plus these suits look beautiful. Us YouTubers, we can review these neon suits with black light and camera tricks, but it's one of those things that you only really appreciate the black light glow effect in person. I try to adjust in the aperture on my camera to really capture the true likeness, and it doesn't do justice. It really doesn't. I think a couple of YouTubers have done a decent job of capturing the effect, but it's just one of those things that you really just appreciate in person. You really do. Did you pre-order Darth Maul? I did not. I did not pre-order Darth Maul. I passed up on it. Oh, well, I don't want to say I passed up on it. It's on the back burner. It really is. I have to set my priorities from the top. I'm not against Darth Maul. To me, he's just one of those characters I've never been very fond of. That makes any sense. I'm not. A lot of people think I grab every. I don't. I don't. I don't buy every Hot Toys that they release and then unbox it, for you guys and say how wonderful it is. It really doesn't. If I review or collect a particular figure and I review it, it's because I really wanted it and I really do appreciate it. And if I have some issues with it, I always try to point it out. But I don't really. I'm not chasing everything from the prequels. I just no. And for that one, it's not even about the money. I just don't. It's not jumping out. I don't want to go too deep into the prequel world. I really don't. Very, very selective. Very selective. Especially Hot Toys. They do take. Plus, I don't want to reach the point in my collection where I'm cramming 4 or 5 Hot Toys in the size of a DTOF. Again, not mentioning any names, but I do follow a lot of people on YouTube, and I tend to cringe when I see that. I'm like, oh, I go, these are $200 figures, and folks are just kind of cramming them in tight spaces, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't work. Speaking of not buying plastic Iron Man figures, I do have one regret. But I'm not going to chase it. I do regret not buying the Hot Toys, the 2017, this one right here, the shades. I really do. I regret not getting that. I had the regular version, and I just what was the other one called? It's a repaint. It's a repaint, but I can't think of the name. But I do regret not getting this one. I'm not chasing it. I don't care for it, but I do regret not buying it at the time. I really, really don't. It still irks me. Every time I look at it, it's like, man, I really should have gotten the 2017, but I'm not, no. I have a thing now about the plastic suits. I really do. It really just bugs me. It really does. But, God, I just looking at it right now. Man. I really do miss that. I mean, it's because it's part of the House Party protocol. This is technically canon. Unlike something like this, like Bones, that's not canon. That's an expanded universe. Again, I'm not knocking the expanded universe. To me, this was just a little bit too loud. Technically the 2.0 is considered a expanded universe suit. Even though it says Iron Man right here in the lower bottom corner there, but. You guys are aware, here in the U.S., you guys are aware that this is going to go on pre-order. If I haven't mentioned it, this is going to go on pre-order tomorrow on the Sideshow website. You can see the details on there between noon and 3 p.m. And if there's any pieces left over, then it'll be available on the website. I don't think there's going to be anything left over on this. I've seen people arguing on Reddit Hot Toys, where they're trying to compare this to the Dark Side Anakin, and no friggin' way, this is nowhere nothing like the Dark Side Anakin. Yes, the Dark Side Anakin, you were able to pre-order it, and then you were able to pick it up on show site. It was it was this guy. Remember this guy, the 2018 toy? I ended up picking it up. There's just something cool, and I got him. I pre-ordered him, and when I was at Comic-Con, I did pick him up. And it was, and I really thought it was going to sell out, but it didn't. I think it's still even available on the website, isn't it? I want to say it still is, maybe. Let's take a look. Let's take a. I think it is. I think it is. Let's go on the. I want to say it still is. I think it. Yep, there it is. So it's still there, still available. I think that's the exact same price I paid for it. There it is, the Dark Side Anakin. So this was a Toy Fair San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that you were able to pick up on show site, and folks are comparing it. They're downplaying it that the 2.0 will suffer the same fate. No. No. Comment here. What are your plans for Comic-Con? What's on your top of to-do list? So I got lucky this year. I got lucky with the lotto. With the lottery, I got all 4 days. I'll be there all 4 days. I will be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't plan anything until the week of, but I will definitely hit the Hot Toys booth on Thursday, and I'm waiting for the exclusive. I want to see if it's worth hitting Mattel. I want to see if it's worth hitting NECA. I want to see if it's worth hitting Hasbro. This right here is a pre-order. Typically when it comes to the exclusives and the toys and all that stuff, I tend to hit that on Thursday, and then on Friday I will do a lot of exploring. I'll explore at the gas. I'll be outside of the Gaslamp District area. I'll be in the convention, and then Saturday will be camping out for Hall H. I understand that Hall H Disney won't be there this year, but I think Universal will be showcasing. I want to say Warner Brothers may have something, but it won't be Wonder Woman 1984. So, and then Sunday is just the catch-up day. So, I 4 days is, people think 4 days is a lot. It's not. If you've ever attended Comic-Con, 4 days, it goes by really, really quick. So, what are your thoughts on the stealth suit Spidey? I'm going to wait. I have to. That's a really good question. The Spidey suit here, I have not pre-ordered him yet. Here I am preaching. I'm preaching the gospel. Oh, you gotta jump in on Hot Toy Spidey. You gotta, don't think twice. This right here, I'm gonna wait. 305 for essentially a stealth suit. I mean, it's Tom Holland in a black suit. It looks cool. I need, for this type of price, I need to see the movie first. I need to enjoy the movie. I need to be emotionally connected with the film, and for me to pull the trigger on the deluxe. If I don't care for the film, if the film was like, it was a joy, it's another Spidey film, I'll get the regular version. I don't need Molten Man. This right here looks really cool. I know they partnered with Hive, Studio Hive right here. Oh, sorry, you guys aren't even seeing this. Here you go. Sorry about that. Forgot I had that screen up here. So I don't care. I don't care for Molten Man. Oh, yeah, I don't. This right here is really cool. I'm sure it'll glow really nice. For me, that looks like a real estate killer. It looks like it's going to eat up a lot of real estate on my display shelves. So for me to commit to that, I got to be in love with the character, with both characters. I got to be impressed with. I mean, for all we know, Tom Holland could be in this suit for 2 minutes. He can scale up a building, and that's it. We don't even know if he battles Molten Man in this suit. We've been deceived before, right? I don't trust Hot Toys anymore when it comes to scene depictions. We all know how I feel about Thanos and the Gauntlet. They touted, they advertised it to the world that, oh, Thanos has the Infinity Gauntlet in Endgame, and he never wears it. And a lot of people jumped in on that pre-order, assuming that was movie. I'm very very huge on movie accuracy of these characters. These are not $20 Marvel Legend figures. These are not little tchotchke $20 figures. Oh well, it doesn't. The suits don't match the film. It was only $20. That's fine. That's fine. This right here, it's seen more as an investment, not as a financial investment. For me, it's more of a emotional investment. If you're asking me to shell out this type of money, I gotta make sure that I really enjoyed this particular scene. If this scene is even in the movie. Again, we don't even know if he even fights Molten Man, and you know he could be fighting Molten Man wearing the other suit. And for the folks who jumped in on the pre-order, oh well, it's not even cinematic accurate. That would piss me off. It's $300. I mean, again, this is not a $20. It's not even an $80 SH Figure Arts product. This is a Hot Toys. So for this, I'm going to wait. I need to see the movie, and then I can make my decision on this. For this, I would recommend other Hot Toy collectors. You really should wait. You really should wait. I mean, there's two options. It's not going to sell out before after the movie. Probably closer to release, July 2020. I'm not going to wait that long to pre-order, but I definitely will wait to see the movie, and then I'll make my decision as to which characters I want to pursue. We don't even know if they're going to release Mysterio. The Mysterio could be $400. If you have a set budget aside and you've already, spewed your first load on this guy, we don't know if there's a Mysterio. We don't know if there's Scorpion or anybody else in the film. So when it comes to this type of stuff, with these characters based on the cinematic universe, I definitely recommend waiting. I'm sorry, I'm on a rant here. 3-0 Optimus Prime, not sure into that. Absolutely not. I don't do Transformers. No Transformers here in the world of Denobi 2. Next, what you got there? What's the best way to get Phicen that always seem to be sold out on the site? What is the best way to get Phicen figures that they always seem to be sold out on the site? I've never had an issue purchasing any type of Phicen body or any character. I get all my stuff from Big Bad Toy Store. No sponsorship at all from them on this video. They have sponsored me a couple of times on a few of my videos. I do like the guy who works there, and he likes my quirkiness. But no, I get all my Phicen stuff from Big Bad Toy Store. I've never had any issues. If I want something, I usually get it. With Phicen, I'm specific here with Phicen. Based on your experience, since I've pre-ordered my Hot Toys Mark L from Sideshow months ago, what has been your experience in having to wait to get your Iron Man? Sideshow keeps pushing the date. Jordan, John, what are you talking about, dude? I've gotten my Mark L. In fact, I've received 2 Mark L's, Mark 50s from Sideshow. You're one of those late bloomers. I get it. Okay, so that's right. There was a second re-release of the Mark, because the Mark 50 sold out in Hong Kong, and people panicked and saw how cool it was. You saw the YouTubers reviewing it, and so they've jumped in. So it's a second batch. I pre-ordered again, when it comes to the die-cast Iron Man suits, I typically will do day one pre-orders, because Sideshow is very fair. They go with the first batch. If you're day one pre-order, you're typically sent in the first batch. So I've gotten my Mark 50s. I've no issue there. The only thing I did wait that I'm late are the accessories. I did drag my feet on that. I didn't see an urgency for that, and then I saw the blog photos on Instagram, and I started to drool. I'm like, oh, I want more toys. Did you end up displaying those 1/6 scale Magnum boxes with the actual figures? Not yet. That is on my to-do list. It's coming. People collect for different reasons. Not everyone has to have a connection. Absolutely true. Absolutely true, Marlon Braswell there. People collect for different reasons. Not everyone has to have a connection. That's absolutely true. For me, I need to have a collection. A connection, a emotional connection, because I've been collecting toys since I was working, 14 years old, since I had a job. So I've reached a point now in my life where if I'm not careful, I can bury myself in toys. The kids are happy. The kids get their toys. The wife gets her toys. I get my toys. But I've reached a point that I have to be emotionally connected to a character. Otherwise, I get frustrated, and then I realize that I'm burying myself. And then even with the action figures, I go back and forth. I collect SH figures, and then it gets to the point where I have 30 Marvel Legends and a cramped little DTOF, and then it starts to feel like I'm collecting plastic. You know, I get it. All toys are made out of plastic and metal and so forth, but for me, my love and my imagination is that I want to reach the point where I want to properly display my collection, and I'm patiently waiting for my display cases, which I'm just waiting so that I can transform my room and get everything up. And it's just, I've been busy working, and the room is in shambles, and I got caught up with the when a light bulb spurts in my head with Phicen, I just like, I just want to make a Phicen video. So I had fun with Elsa. It had to be PG, had to be a family show, but there was specific reasons why I wanted to make Phicen Elsa specifically PG, because it is technically a marketing move for the channel. It's considered a tentpole video. If you guys don't know the lingo of a tentpole video, it's that I've made a video connecting to a character that will become super popular in the coming months. There's Frozen 2 coming out later this holiday season, and because I've established a tentpole video, I've planted the seed here. It'll help me get some views and some more subscribers. Little YouTube, little secret there. John Boy, Legends are not worth it anymore. No, Marvel Legends are so wacky, are so fucking wacky. I love Marvel Legends. I just, Marvel Legends are such a friggin' roller coaster. They really, really are. It's such a hit or miss. I hate them. I love them. They're on sale. They're hard to find. Everybody who reviews them on YouTube goes gaga over them. Nobody can find any issues with Marvel. It's Marvel Legends are such a love-hate relationship. They really are. Are you planning on going to Galaxy's Edge in Orlando? So much figured. I am planning on going to Galaxy's Edge in California, which is open. Orlando, it's not open yet. Orlando opens up in fall, and in July, in 2 weeks, getting the hookup from the wife. She's gonna sneak me in, not sneak me in. She's gonna get me access. So I'll be going to Galaxy's Edge in California. I did want to wait for the full experience, though. I did want both attractions. I know the Falcon ride is open and not the other one. So I will be going. I'll be going to the California one, not the Orlando. Do you ever think we get a Hot Toys Professor Hulk figure? God, I hope not. As one of the characters, no. Hulk was such a waste in the game. I really don't. I don't care for it. No, please, I don't. That's like Fat Thor. I see it on social media. Everybody's going gog. Everybody wants a Fat Thor. People, do we really want a Fat Thor? I mean, really, I don't. I mean, and then it's not like he was a badass as Fat Thor. He still got his ass kicked. So, for me, there's no emotional connection with a Fat Thor. I just don't. For me, I actually enjoy Thor in Infinity War versus Endgame. JMG Productions. How do you afford all your figures? I don't have any. I don't have much sins. Even though I live in Sin City, I live in Las Vegas. I don't drink and I don't smoke, and I'm just pretty good with the funds. That's going to be the press statement there. I don't have any vices. I don't have any wicked vices. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't even do drugs. No. Again, I live in Las Vegas. I voted to decriminalize marijuana. And I'm going to tell you something. My beagle is pushing 13, 14. I have a beagle. I have a dog beagle, 14 years, and she has a bad hip. And I'm not going to pursue surgery to replace her hip because it's over $3,000. And she was not able to walk. And the doctor there said, hey, Denobi, you live in Las Vegas. Why don't you just get CBD oil? And I'm like, what is CBD oil? I go, it'll help with the joints, anxiety. It has all these, medicinal properties. I ended up buying a vial of 2,000 milligrams of CBD oil, throw a few drops in my dog's dog food, and she is like a puppy again. So kudos to CBD oil. Again, no sponsorship from CBD oil or any type of marijuana product. Ooh, I shouldn't even say that. This video's probably going to get, this live stream's probably going to get blocked for me even mentioning that shit. I shouldn't even have said that either. And now you drop us out. You know about the coffee trick. Yeah. I'm not going to say I don't want the video. I don't want my live stream to get demonetized or blocked. So I'm not going to mention any type of, bad vices. Oh, look, you guys are going to get me in trouble here. YouTube is like martial law right now. They're cracking down on us creators. They have our hands tied behind our back. I can't be sinful like I used to be, because they are keeping an eye on me, and I have gotten a few letters from them. Hence why the safety protocols in my Phicen Elsa had to be activated. Yeah, hell, even viewers leaving comments, it's can be seen as a form of harassment, and even as for you viewers, if you they go after YouTube. It's just bad. YouTube is just it's like one big giant firewall now. Oh goodness. Let me turn this off here. Let's take a look. All right, what do we got here? I think that is it. any more questions, I think I'm going to sign out. That was it. I think I did my PS, my public service announcement, and I think I'm going to call it a night here. Right? There's nothing else to talk about, is there? I mean, what else has Sideshow gotten into? What else? I have this guy. I haven't opened them up yet. I've just been busy. In fact, you can actually see my Black Panther. I've been so busy working. That's my Black Panther right there, guys. That's it, right? That's the Black Panther box on top, and then right underneath it is the Aquaman. I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been putting in extra hours trying to make extra money so that I can have fun toy money for Comic-Con. That's it. I'm honest. I'm just working extra hours now so that I can have some more fun money so that I can have a good time at Comic-Con. That's pretty much it. I think that is it. What's new? And new Terminator figures coming out of the film. Oh, go. Don't get me started on Terminator. I'm not doing Terminator. Nope. I think that is it, right? That's nothing. There's Scarlet Spider, and it's probably still on waitlist. Yeah, the waitlist is still on there. Definitely not touching that. So anyway, I think I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna go jump on and play some Overwatch. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. See ya, folks.